Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone, I hope you're all well. So today I'm going to be filming my first ever Snapchat Q&A. I know I've done a Instagram Q&A about a week or two ago now, but I wanted to do something a little bit different, so I went onto my Snapchat and I asked you guys that follow me on Snapchat to ask me anything you want, and you left me quite a few questions. So I'm going to be getting straight into it because, like I said, don't want to make a long boring video. So I have all these questions from you guys. So I'm not going to be saying who's been asking these questions just because I've not asked you guys your permission for me to broadcast your Snapchat name. So I just think I'm just going to read out the questions and answer them. Okay, someone asked, what camera do you use for your vlogs? So I only have one proper camera, which is the one I'm filming with right now, which is the Canon 600D. That's the one I'm using most of the time. And sometimes I will use my phone camera. My phone is the what is my phone? My phone is the iPhone 6s Plus, and the camera on it and the video on it is pretty good, so I use either this or that. So it's just the Canon 600D and the iPhone 6s Plus. Okay, which product is very important for you to use on your skincare routine? I would have to probably say on top of my head coconut oil, because of its multi-use purposes. Not only is it amazing on your skin, but I absolutely love to use it as a cleanser, so to remove my makeup it just melts it off. If you guys have ever used a cleansing balm to get your makeup off, and you know how amazing that is, because I've used a lot, but coconut oil, it has to be the best. So that definitely has to be the #1 skincare item routine for me. Okay, someone says, what is your son's name? My son's name is Malik, and we named him after the amazing Imam Malik. Yeah, so his name is Malik and he's right there. So what is your favorite drugstore foundation? My favorite drugstore foundation, that is a tough question because I don't actually have a favorite drugstore foundation. Unfortunately, I've not yet found a foundation that works for my skin tone and my skin type. I usually have to mix two colors when I go drugstore. That's why I absolutely hate doing that. If any of you guys are NC44.5 in MAC, then let me know if you guys use a drugstore foundation and what shade you use, because that would help me out massively. Someone says, are you from Somalia? Yes, I am from Somalia. I am from Somalia.
Oh my gosh, I love you so much. I love your videos, and quite young, but I wanted to ask you, what got you into YouTube?
Oh, you're so cute. Isn't she just adorable? What got me into making YouTube videos, it all started I think about 2 or 3 years ago when I used to live in London and I didn't have a job at the time, and that's around the time I actually started my hijab boutique little business thing. And a lot of people, surprisingly more friends and family, used to ask me to do their scarves for them, to style it for them, and I used to be like, why? I'm not a professional. So, and then I used to have an Instagram account as well and a Facebook account where a lot of you guys used to ask me how I did my scarf like that and stuff. So I just thought, hey, let me just open a YouTube channel and do a couple of videos. I didn't think you guys would like it that much and be requesting things, so that's mainly why I did it. And plus, I don't know if you noticed, I did take a break for a year or two, and then I'm back now. So that's pretty much how my YouTube thing went.
I wanted to ask, how is it that you managed to get your skin to be glowing all the time and for it to look so smooth? Thank you.
Okay, so my skin, basically I have a combination to dry skin, so I'm in between, and the way I make it look so smooth and glowy is through my skincare routine. I haven't done a skincare routine video yet, so keep an eye out for that. But in terms of like right now, as you can see, my skin is looking kind of glowy and stuff. It's all in the base of your makeup. I know a lot of people say this, but it's so true. If you want a flawless skin or a flawless foundation, you're gonna have to have a flawless base. So your skin has to be flawless. You need to take care of your skin and work out a good skincare routine for yourself and get your skin to be the best it can before you can apply foundation and make it look flawless. But what I do is use a really good primer, at the moment I'm using one from MAC, which is kind of like a little bit of a highlighter as well as a primer. So moisturize really well first, let the moisturizer sink in, then I put the primer with a bit of sheen to it, and then I let that sink in, and then I apply my foundation, and it always looks flawless. And believe me guys, I have tried to do my foundation without doing these steps beforehand, and it's always caked up on me, and it always made my skin look cakey and kind of cracky. Like, you know when your makeup just cracks on your face and it does not look smooth whatsoever? That's what happens when I don't do the steps that I do before I apply my foundation. If you guys would like a video on that, then let me know and I will happily do it. Okay, so someone asks, what are your Ramadan goals? And I've done a video all about my Ramadan goals. I will link it in the description bar below. Someone asks, can you do an Eid lookbook or any lookbooks that are modest? I was actually planning to do a couple of modest wear lookbook, like including skirts or loose pants and all that kind of jazz, and I will definitely be doing one. Keep an eye out for that. Okay, what studies did you do and how did you meet your husband? What studies did I do? Do you mean like in university or college or high school? I don't know. At the moment, I've applied to university to do a early years and childhood studies degree, which will enable me to become a teacher, which is what I'm going to do. I love your videos, and my question is, which city in Somalia is your fam from? Okay, so city in Somalia my family are from, I've done an ethnicity tag where I've said, but my mum is from Barawa and my dad is from Baidoa. My question is, what advice would you give to young teenagers on GCSEs? Okay, so the one advice I would give to young teenagers that are currently doing their GCSEs is that please take it seriously. Make sure you work hard, make sure you revise a lot, and don't just mess around and think you can do it again, because the next time you have to do it, you will have to pay for it. And at the moment, when everything is being done for you, especially like being in high school, you don't have to pay for anything, so you don't realize what the value of one test is, like how much it costs. Only later when you're older and you have to redo it and you have to pay for it out of your own pocket, you will realize how expensive it is, and you would just wish that you could go back to being in high school and you probably focus more or take it more seriously or not get distracted so much. So what I would say is definitely work hard and don't let yourself get distracted by others. Just keep focused and keep focused on your goal. That's it. Is YouTube your only job? And no, YouTube is not my only job. If you've been following me for a long time now, you know that I have a small business which I started a couple of years ago. I will leave the link to my website down below, where I sell a bunch of things, including the scarf I'm wearing. If you like it, that's where it's from. And yeah, I sell quite a lot of things. I also have a shop on eBay where I sell a lot of things as well. So YouTube is my second job, and I'm gonna be having a third job soon. So let's hope I can juggle the three. Someone says, hi, I have so many questions, but I'll ask the most important ones for the Q&A. How many children would you want, inshallah, and what would their names be? Okay, so she has a lot of questions. Okay, let me answer that. How many children would I want? I would want, inshallah, just 3 kids. I know it seems little, but that's what I've always wanted. I come from a huge family. I have like a lot of extended families. I do love a big family, but I think 3 would be perfect for me. So it would be a family of 5, and I think that's so cute. What would their names be? I have no idea, because I am so bad at names. I have a lot of boy names, but I don't have any girl names, so maybe I'll only have boys. I don't know. But a couple of boy names that I really like from the top of my head is Yusuf, Isa, and Islah. I've really started to love that one recently. Okay, if you could go on holiday to any country, place in the world, where would it be? Country, anywhere in the world, a holiday. I would love to go to Malaysia. It's my #1 destination goal, inshallah. I'll go next year. Someone asked, do you do your eyebrows? No, I do not do my eyebrows. I don't pluck my eyebrows. I don't remove hair from them. I'm just very good at like shaping them, as you can see, and it helps that I have 0 eyebrows. I'm just kidding, I do have eyebrows, but it's very thin, and that really helps me. And all of you girls that have thin eyebrows, high five, because you guys know it is not a struggle to create a really nice brow shape. And people think you do your eyebrows because of how fleeky it is without it being hairy, but yeah, I don't pluck my eyebrows. I love your videos, thank you. And question is, which city in Somalia are you from? I've already answered that. Are you Somali or Arab? I'm Somali. I love you so much. I love you too. What's your most favorite food? I don't have a favorite food, guys. I love food in general. I love everything. My favorite food used to be lasagna, but now I love everything. I can't pick one. Please can you give some marriage tips about the first year of marriage? Oh my goodness. Marriage tips for first year of marriage. I think this has to be a completely different video, because otherwise we'll be here all day listening to me yapper on about marriage tips. But if you would like to see a whole video dedicated to marriage tips to survive the first year of marriage, then you know what to do. Let me know in the comment section below and I will write it down in my little notebook and do one for you. Anyway guys, so that's all the questions I could answer for now, because we don't want to be here all day, and I is fasting and I is hungry and I'm tired. So if I didn't answer your questions, I'm really sorry. I'm sure I'll do one of these soon and you can ask me your questions then. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any further questions, just write them in the comment section below and I'll answer them for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, then give it a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. And if you really liked it, then hit that subscribe button and make me super duper duper happy. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in my next video, inshallah. Take care of yourselves and bye.